Hello, in this video I will take a look at Mołdał Battalion. I'm Super Kitowiec and I hope you will find it useful. Mołdał are the Golden Era units unlocked by Season 8 unit challenges. There are only 3 tiers needed to unlock them. There is also one more tier for additional unique doctrine. Another unique doctrine is a reward of a special quest line. It becomes available after you finish the 3rd tier of challenges. Note that this quest might not be available in the next seasons, as it was the case with previous ones. Mołdaws were advertised as cavalry killers. Their traits reflect that. They are immune to cav knockdown and its burst damage is reduced because percent of it is converted to bleed damage. Their attacks also stop cavalry in place, which more often than not is a death sentence for them. They have 3 abilities: Mołdał Defense, which is a brace, Mołdał March, which is a short dash with a stab, and Carnage, which is an instant charge which finishes with a Silidar-like combo. I took a closer look at what exactly these abilities do and how you should use them. Let me go one by one and quickly summarize them. Brace. It has a long 3-second setup time, but they perform one attack in the middle of it. It provides massive 40% damage reduction while it's active. This bonus is applied right after you press the button. You don't need to wait for animation to end. It has a huge damage potential, but it works like with pike units. The closer enemy gets, the lower the damage. You can brace in any formation at any moment, and they will turn around if someone approaches them from behind. Mołdał March. It has very short cooldown, around 4 seconds. It gives a short boost of speed. It can be used to cancel regular attack animation. It has low damage in comparison to Brace regular attack. This one is important. You don't want to spam it if you are braced in good position. It also knocks enemies back, and it provides 25% damage reduction during animation. Carnage. It's instant, there is no wind-up animation at all. It has a long cooldown in comparison to other skills. Damage is very high. It's best used against clumps of enemies. You can use it point blank. Mołdał will perform combo attacks immediately. There is no damage reduction during charge. So, with the above knowledge, how would I use them? My first instinct was to use them as a shock troop. Their skill set allows for fluid cycling of XV and stab, with Carnage for huge burst of damage. However, my test showed that their potential brace damage is just much bigger than what you can achieve with regular attacks and Mołdał March. I believe that they are most effective with any kind of frontline which provides a small distance from the enemies, which in turn translates into much higher damage for your Mołdał Battalion. I would say that the closest comparison would be the Fortebraccios. They can provide a great value over time if set up correctly. I had the most success with them by provoking situations where enemies run into my brace, and when they get too close and brace damage falls off, then use Carnage for the last burst of damage and March to knock back enemies into another brace. Of course, it all depends on situation. If you are clearly winning the fight, just finish enemies off with XV, stab and move on. That's the one of their big advantages. They are good both in defense and in offense. To wrap things up, I don't have Mołdaws maxed and I am already very much enjoying them. They are very responsive, so no frustration with their AI. They can deal with common battlefield threats like berserkers and cavalry. You won't lose models randomly to stray arty shots because they are quite tanky, and they can burst enemies down or get defensive when things go sideways. What's not to like? Hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching and see you next time.